What's up, everybody? This is Dr. Nick with Leverage Media, and today I want to talk to you about why Google is always recommending you to spend more on Google Ads. So, real quick breakdown on how Google Ads works. So, if you have a Google Ad budget of, say, $500 a month, what Google does is it breaks it down into a daily budget. So that would be roughly $17, but let's call it 15 just to make the numbers work. And the reason I'm making this video today is because my friend Ryan called me tonight and he was talking about how he was spending $100 a week in Google Ads. And I told him that in order to really maximize your Google Ad spend is keeping an eye on what Google is recommending. So take, for example, those were pretty accurate numbers for him. So let's say he was spending $15 a day on Google Ads. And in his area, I would say that Google Ads are probably about $5 a click for like competitive keywords like chiropractor near me, name of his town, state, and chiropractor. And let's say his daily budget was $15. So that means that he gets 3 clicks per day. And then Google will shut it down and shut his ads down for that day until the next day rolls around. Well, if he's getting 3 clicks by, 10 a.m., noon, then he's missing out on all of the impressions in the afternoon and the evening. Because if he's used up his clicks, Google knows that, and so they're not going to show his ads more to where he gets more clicks because he doesn't have any budget left for that day. So Google will recommend to you how much money you should be spending every day. So if they recommend that you should spend 25, 50, 70, they'll do an analysis of how many clicks are happening in your area. And then it really just becomes a matter of whether you want those extra clicks or not. Now, the next step is making sure that if you are running Google Ads, number one, that you're maximizing that budget, but number two, that you are making sure that the website itself is converting at a high rate. So if you've got a crappy website, sending Google traffic to that through Google Ads isn't going to be as productive, obviously, as if you have a nice converting story branded website. So be sure to if you are going to be spending money on Google Ads, you can spend as little or as, well, I guess you can't really spend as much as you want. Because, for example, if you had $1 million monthly budget for Google Ads, if your area doesn't have enough clicks to spend that budget, it's only going to spend what clicks are available. So just be sure to be looking into your the back end of your Google Ad dashboard and look to see what they're recommending. They'll usually give you like here's the next step up, here's kind of what we recommend, and here's, if you really want to go all in and gobble up all the clicks, here's what the recommended amount should be. So, I always recommend just kind of like stepping it up a little bit, and then deciding, is it worth it? Are you seeing an increase in phone calls and opt-ins on your website? Because that's really the goal. The goal is not to just get more clicks, it's to get more patients through the door. So just be sure to be tracking that over the course of a month or so. And but be sure to listen to what Google says because they obviously have all the analytics. So hopefully this one helped, and we'll see you on the next one.